Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. So, before we dive into today's episode, which is Kyle Richards confirming her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills return, even though we already knew that because we've literally seen them filming, and she also reacts to Dorit and PK's separation. I wonder if she will be shady to her ex BFF or show a little bit of support since she herself is going through a separation as well. Time will tell. Time will tell. But before we dive in, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. So, with that, this is according to page 6. It says Kyle Richards isn't going anywhere. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star confirmed that she is back filming and will appear on season 14 of the Bravo show. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, Kyle said in Amazon Live on Tuesday, but oh well, what are they going to do to me? Like we know, Kyle is protected, and like Andy Cohen, confirmed, she's always asked back no matter what, which to me is really shady and not fair. They treat Kyle like she's untouchable, like she's a producer, like she can do no wrong. And I don't think that's a good precedent. I think that's a huge problem that Bravo and Andy have always had, where they sort of make their quote favorites these untouchable housewives, and it ruins the show for everybody else. It ruins its authenticity, it ruins the experience. And Kyle clearly knows she can do whatever she wants, which includes not actually being honest about her life. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. She called the decision to return much harder than previous years amid her and estranged husband Mauricio Umansky's split. I was torn just because it's really been a long time since I've been on the show, and last year was hard, the actress explained. I really wanted to go back to having some fun on the show, but I just needed some more time since the reunion. Also, don't forget, there was the blind item saying that Kyle can't return unless she is going to be honest about her alleged relationship with Morgan Wade. And as we know, after the reunion, her and Morgan basically fell off. Morgan deleted everything on Instagram. Kyle was like, I'm not really that close to her. Morgan is out here being like, I haven't seen her for months. So it seems like that PR relationship is over. So I wonder if we'll see Morgan this season. I personally don't care to. I thought it was a fake relationship from jump, and it's not interesting to me, but that's just sort of how I feel. Richards went on to share that Mauricio's expected role on the show. One day after confirming he moved out of their shared Los Angeles home and into a West Hollywood condo. So basically, Mauricio moved out to sort of this like bachelor pad in West Hollywood. It's like this super expensive, super cool, condo while Kyle was out of town. So it seems like their separation is for real and is only getting worse. So Kyle says, I'm sure he will appear this season because, he's obviously family, she said, of the 53-year-old real estate broker with whom she's raised 4 daughters. The reality star also broke her silence on her co-star Dorit Kemsley's recent separation from husband Paul PK after 9 years of marriage. I feel bad for them, she said. Going through that is difficult enough without everybody wanting to know all of the details. Again, Kyle, pipe down. Like you, Dorit also signed up to be on a reality TV show that the premise of the show is about housewives. So that means you need to talk about your divorce, you need to talk about your marriage, you need to talk about your separation, you need to talk about your dating life. Because not only are you on a reality show, but you are on a reality show that is rooted in your romantic relationships. It's called The Real Housewives. Okay. So if you want to build your brand and make your fortune based on this show, you then can't act like, social media or the viewers or the audience are being horrible people for questioning your marriage and your life when that's literally the premise of the show and what you built your empire on. So it goes both, you can't have it both ways. Of course there are levels to it. Of course there are certain boundaries that people should not cross, but asking like what's the truth about your marriage when you're on a reality TV show that's based on being a housewife isn't that far-fetched. Like come off it. Kyle added that she feels terribly for the couple. Dorit and PK confirmed their split via Instagram last week, writing about their plans to reevaluate their relationship in order to safeguard their deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for their children. Their joint statement continued, "We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey." Again, it was put out there that Dorit also got an ultimatum from the producers. Unless you are honest about your relationship with PK, are you guys separated? Has he moved out? Is he living in a hotel room somewhere in Beverly Hills? Then you will be demoted. So apparently or allegedly, Dorit and Kyle both got the same ultimatum. Unless you be honest about your relationships, you can't come back. As we know, Kyle kind of feels that she's untouchable and she can do whatever she wants, including not be honest. Dorit is a little less untouchable, so she had to come out with this statement about her and PK separation. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see the dynamic between Kyle and Dorit this season. What will happen there? As for Kyle's own marriage woes, news broke of her and Mauricio's separation in July of 2023 after 27 years of marriage. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Lisa Rinna shaded both Jury and Richard's breakup on Wednesday with the pointed Instagram story. "Oh, look who's still together." The 60-year-old captioned a photo with husband Harry Hamlin. Yeah, but that's the thing. Everybody, at least allegedly, knows that Harry and Lisa are in a not necessarily a fake marriage, but they sort of have an agreement. I don't think Lisa Rinna wants anybody to start doing a deep dive into what's going on with her and Harry Hamlin. The allegations there, the hey, listen, I don't even want to go that deep into it. But I want to know what you guys think about this. What do you think about Kyle coming out, confirming she's returning, although we've already seen her filming? What do you think about her reaction to PK and Dorit's separation? You know, she feels bad for them. It's going to be a tough season. Everybody asking questions. And what do you think about Lisa Rinna sort of shading them when the word on the street is that Harry and Lisa live separate lives? Very similar to PK and Dorit, very similar to Kyle and Mauricio. You know, fraud, money, infidelity, separate lives, all of the things. So as always, I want to know what you guys think. And will you be watching season 14? And do you think we're going to get a true glimpse into these women lives? Or is it going to be more of a big nothing burger? So as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And with that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.